My name's Mike Westra, and I'm a project manager for the Evergreen Mountain Bike Alliance. This is my last week on the Evergreen Trail crew. Started volunteering for Evergreen about 20 years ago. Hired on as a staff project manager. Grew into a trails director role when the Backcountry Bicycle Trails Club back then grew into the Evergreen Mountain Bike Alliance. We just got more and more funding, more and more projects. Pretty soon we had a staff of like 30 trail builders. I started at the I-5 Colonnade project back in 2005. I just dove in and just fell in love with this project. Back in the 80s and 90s, mountain bikers were getting kicked off every trail. By the early 2000s, there was really only a few cross-country trail networks to ride around here. And there was definitely no purpose-built mountain bike trails or no place to jump your bike. We really needed some new trails around here. Just incredible, dedicated volunteers. They just worked really hard to secure the funding and the permission for this project. So that's kind of how it happened. My favorite memory is a work party where we had 12 crew leaders, 100 volunteers, a dozen projects going on all around phase 2. It was just so amazing to see progress happen so quickly, to see on the same day riders already test riding certain features, never-ending gratitude from the community, from the riding community, from the neighbors. Now we're building 2 new pump tracks, main asphalt pump track and then a smaller mobility device and accessible mountain bike compatible track. And we've been fundraising for this and going after permits for 10 years, and now we're finally building. We've got an awesome pump track designer, Jeremy, who's handled the design, is going to be the lead builder. My new fantastic project manager, I get to hand it off. She's standing right behind me. I really think this is going to be a turning point for the Colonnade. Well, I really think these pump tracks are going to be a catalyst for a new era for Colonnade, seriously. After phase 1 and 2 went in, the place was flooded with riders, flooded with kids and families. We were able to get kids off the couch and away from their video games. We didn't have smartphones yet. And parks managers and recreation managers saw that. And they're like, they came to us and said, hey, how can we get kids into our parks? It was a big initiative. Obesity was on the rise. And so I think it was land managers seeing that. That's what got us park after park after park in this area. Now, the downside of that was, well, now we have all these skill building parks and trails and even mountains dedicated to mountain bikers that really drew the ridership and the volunteerism away from the Colonnade. So the Colonnade started to go into decline. It's been in